Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new around here, welcome, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any uploads from us. So a couple of days ago we hit 100 subscribers on the channel. Guys, I just want to thank you for your love and support, obviously supporting the channel and everything else. So I just thought, let's do a Q&A, because I know I haven't done one on the channel, so I thought maybe this would be the right time for us to do a Q&A. So we jump right into the questions. I'll just put them at the bottom here and I'll answer them as I'm going. So let's get into it. What is your favorite and least favorite thing about YouTube? My favorite thing is about just creating something that's out there that I know people are going to enjoy and is also going to leave and give them value when they watch the video. And I'll probably say the least favorite thing is recording, because sometimes you record, you think you've got the right footage, you look at it and it's the worst footage, you can't even use it. And I know sometimes I've started recording, get into the flow, and then you realize that you haven't even got your microphone on. That is the worst thing, and then you've got to do it all over again. So I think it's just the little mistakes sometimes that we make, but that's how we learn and that's how we grow. So yeah, those are my two things on that. What keeps you motivated to create content? I think it's just the enjoyment. I just do it because I love doing it, and I think for me it's just, I know that whatever I'm going to say is going to bring value to someone else's life, is going to help someone else. So I think that's why I just carry on, or keep putting out content, because I think it's just knowing that it's helpful to someone else. What's your favorite body part to train? Now, I haven't trained for the last 4 months, obviously due to COVID-19 and being on lockdown. I can't wait to go back. But when I train, my favorite part to train is definitely back. I love training back. It's just the range of movements that you can get when you're training back is just so satisfying. And even when you get the soreness and the tightness in the back, I think it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. And the next one is, why is Ellis so good at burpees? Now, Ellis is one of my boys, personal trainer here in Cardiff where we live, and I don't know, I'm not going to say anything, but all I'm just going to say is there's a video up here. If you go and watch the video, is one that we shot just before lockdown, and you can tell me if Ellis is good at burpees or not. I'm not saying anything. I'll reserve the judgment, or you guys can be the judges for that. But yeah, if you just watch the video up there, you'll be able to tell me if Ellis is good at burpees or not. I won't tell you what I think. What gear do you use? It's a good question. There's a lot, so I'm just going to list it out, but I'll also put all the links to everything that I use. I'll put them in the description box below, so you can check those out if you want to buy. Great. So this main camera that I'm using now is the Canon M50 mirrorless camera. It's got interchangeable lenses, etc. So that's what I use, and I use it mainly with the kit lens, which is a 15 to 45 milliliter lens. It's good. It's not great in low light, but just for every day when there's, when you're out and about, it's great. The microphone that I use is a Rode Video Micro, which is quite great, and it comes with the deck hat on it as well. So if it's windy outside and you're recording outside, at least you get decent sound from that, and that's what I'm using now as well. It's just attached on top of the microphone, on top of the camera, sorry. I also use my phone, which is the Google Pixel 3 XL. I like the camera on it, so I use that for setting shots in the videos as well, and I use that alongside DJI Osmo 3 mobile. So it's this little bad boy here, just a gimbal, just to get the smooth footage when we're out and about. So I use it with that, and it's a great little gimbal. You can't go wrong. I've really enjoyed. Maybe I'll do like a review video of that. If you guys like that sort of thing, I'll get that put on the channel. I'll record that. Just let me know if that's something that you're interested in, or even reviewing some of the gear that I use, see if it's good for you. Next on the list is, I also use this. So this is a variable ND filter, which is really good because sometimes when I'm out and about, I've had times where I've recorded and I thought, oh, that looks great, and I put on the computer, it is just horrible. It's so grainy, you can't see anything, the exposure, everything is just all over the place. So I invested in this, which is an ND filter. Basically, I think they just call it sunglasses for your camera. So, for example, once you screw it on, see, you can just adjust the light on it. So it's a great little bit of kit, and it's great, especially in the summer when you're out and about. You can just put that on, and at least your lighting is not all over the place. We've got the ring light that we use as well, which we recently got. I was using soft boxes, but the bulbs themselves were not powerful enough, so the lighting wasn't that great. So right now I'm actually using the ring light that we got. It was just one from Amazon, and I don't know, you can let me know, is the lighting better or not? You can tell me, but I think it's a lot better than it was before. I use Final Cut Pro for editing my videos. It's just one that I found it was easy to learn and easy to use. I did try Adobe Premiere Pro, but it just looks a bit more, I don't know, it's a bit too clunky for me. So I prefer using Final Cut Pro. I just found it was easier to learn and easier to just get around. Like I said, I'll add in the description box below, I'll just add links to all the gear that I use, and yeah, so if you want to buy for yourself the light or anything else, you can do that. How did the idea of having your own channel come about? I think it was just having somewhere that we can share just life as millennials, myself and my wife. We've got 2 kids, and also just be able to share our faith, and also just to show that being a Christian ain't boring. And we just thought, yeah, that about ticks all the boxes. So that's kind of what we've gone for, and hopefully you're enjoying the videos that we're putting out. What food do you love the most? Chicken? Just go with that. Chicken. Why am I making myself laugh? Yeah, it's chicken, innit? What's your favorite non-alcoholic drink? I would say my favorite non-alcoholic drink is Supermalt. Don't at me. If you don't like it, you need to have a word with yourself. Supermalt is a banging drink. Anyone who says they don't like Supermalt, yeah, I don't know. Just have a word with yourselves, because Supermalt is a banging drink. Are you going to show your real personality, or are you going to be in character? Listen, I'm just going to be 100% myself. I've always been 100% myself. What you see is what you get, and I can only be myself. I can't pretend to be someone else. This is me. So that's what you get. There'll be no character on this show, on this channel. It's just going to be me, and that's who I am. So yeah. What's your channel going to be about? I think I've already answered that. It's just about sharing our faith, family life, and yeah, just all things that are just fun and family. So maybe challenges, you never know. Favorite alcoholic drink? None. Never drank alcohol in my life. Never sipped alcohol in my life, so couldn't tell you. So that's that done. Have you ever cried at a film? I'd say no, but I'll be lying. So yeah, years ago, I think I must have been 12. So that's how long ago it is. And it was the film The Sixth Man. It's a basketball film, and I think literally like one of the brothers dies after he dunks, and it was just all around emotional back in the day when I was younger. But I would just say I wasn't the only person that cried. I got my cousin who also cried, but I ain't about to expose him. He knows himself. But it was just emotional. But it's a great film if you can watch it. It's quite old, but it's still a great film. Who or what inspires you? It's a great question. I think what inspires me is just to better myself, just to be better than I was yesterday. That's what inspires me to keep on going and to keep pushing. So that's what, yeah, it's just the strive to be better than I was yesterday. What videos can we expect? I would say you're going to get more videos like this. So sit down videos, just chatting different topics, like the one we did in the last video. You can check it out here, where we just talk about being yourself and not comparing yourself to other people. So yeah, you can check that video out on there. Different topics that we'll touch on, especially life as millennials, as parents, young parents, marriage, everything. We'll talk about that. Talk about faith. There'll be more vlogs because we are now out of lockdown. Not out of lockdown, but the lockdown's been eased and we're able to travel a bit more. So yeah, we'll be able to more activities with the kids and everything, days out vlogs. So yeah, there'll be more of that. And also I think just everyday stuff. So my wife will be on. She acts like she doesn't like being on the channel, but she loves it. So yeah, let me know if you think Melissa and I should do a Q&A. I'll just put a poll by here. Yeah, if you want us to do a Q&A, let us know. Because I got stuff that I need to ask her, and I got stuff that I need to know. So I think it would be good for me and her to sit down and have a Q&A. So yeah, that'll be coming. That'll be coming on the channel. How do you spend your free time? So I spend most of my free time, I spend it just learning different things. So whether it's learning how to edit, learning about the cameras, learning about drums. I like playing drums. Learning different things. So I do that, and I think just spending it with my wife and kids, that's important because I work during the week. 9-5, sometimes a little bit extra. So I think for me it's important to make sure that they're happy in terms of I'm present for them. So that's really important. So that's how I really spend my time, just being present for my family. What advice would I give to someone who wants to start YouTube? I'll say just start. There's nothing to wait for. I'll say there's someone out there that wants to hear what you have to say. So just start. You can't ever wait for things to be perfect because things may never be perfect. So I'll say just start and just get to it, get it done. And that's what I would say. Yeah, so that's all for this quick Q&A. I just thought I'd just do a quick Q&A for you guys, first one on the channel. But I'm sure we'll do more. But once again, thank you very much for everyone who's subscribed to the channel and everyone who's watching the videos. Really appreciate you guys. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you don't miss any uploads, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.